for Old Yeller, Super Tuesday at 7 on the Super Ones. From Hollywood and Channel 11, the 8 o'clock movie. They built the bridge. They would destroy. William Holden and Alec Guinness star in Bridge on the River Kwai.
I find myself listening to it all the time. There's no disc jockeys, just a lot of great music.
It's not just the music, it's how it makes you feel. This music really inspires me, gives me great ideas. It's emotional, romantic, almost sensuous.
There's something special about this music. It's like my own personal record collection.
Music for a new age. 106.1. The Oasis.
Thanks, Mom.
I'm so glad Tony loves his Mott's.
Ace, Tony, what you got? I got the Mott's. What do you got? I got Blobber's Turtle. Give me your break, Ace. This is Mott's Snack Cups. Applesauce. Neat little cup. Fun on the run. Cinnamon. It's good, Ace. Okay. I got a skateboard here. What else? Look for the magic rabbit. Deal.
Mott's, the best thing that ever happened to a kid's lunchbox.
Yo, Spike, I got the Mott's.
Of these best-selling supplements, Centrum has more nutrients, more than Theragram M, Myade, Within. One a day essential. Centrum outnumbers them all, and Centrum has calcium. Some don't. Centrum, from A to zinc.
If you're not a little nervous, then you're not alive. So if you want to shake
To keep you drier than the leading solids, now there's Soft and Dry White Oval Solid.
The first question most people ask is, how much will it cost to fix my brakes? I wish it was that easy. The fact is, until you bring your car into one of my Braco stores for a free inspection, we can't tell you what it'll cost, and neither can anyone else. Every brake problem is different. Our technicians are brake and front-end specialists. That's why we do more brake work at fair, competitive prices. Don't let anyone tell you how much a brake job will cost. Come to Braco and we'll show you.
Election night is Super Tuesday on the Super Ones. After you voted, reward yourself and your family with a double dose of patriotism from Disney and the Duke. At 7, that lovable stray dog, Old Yeller, wanders into our hearts with loyalty and devotion. Then the adventures continue with the Duke and the Rock in The Undefeated, as mortal enemies become allies for the cause of freedom. Two all-time favorite movie classics, Old Yeller and The Undefeated. Watch Super Tuesday starting at 7 on the Super Ones.
Look at this great haircut. I love it. Pro Cuts, $6.
When you're short on time, but long on hair, Pro Cuts. You love the cut and the price? $6.
So the wife says, Bobby, where'd you get the great haircut? And I say, where else? Pro Cuts, 6 simoleons.
Everybody in my family goes to Pro Cuts because we know a good deal. Well, we all don't go. They won't take Charlie.
A great haircut, a great cut.
If you want a low-priced home, A1 has the home, the banking plan, and we guarantee value. Listen, $99 down payments, homes at $99 per month, no interest on a 3-year payout, VA loans, over 3,000 pre-owned homes that start at $5,000. And we will beat any other new home price, or we pay you $100 cash. Remember, $99 down and A1.
A1 is number one.
Here to rent a TV?
Rent to own.
In just 2 years, this is yours.
2 years? At Remco, I can own in 18 months or less.
Wait, Remco won't have this beauty.
You got that right. You know, Remco's got top name brands with affordable payment plans. Do you guarantee same-day delivery?
Lady, for all that, you'd have to go to...
Remco?
Remco, yeah.
TVs, stereos, appliances, furniture, it's all within your reach at Remco. Call now.
We're Channel 11, your movie station.
Touched by the gift.
He is with us.
Entranced by the power. seduced by temptation, accomplice to possession.
I have seen the face of Satan.
Apprentice to murder. A true supernatural thriller. Rated PG-13.
Starts Friday. See local newspapers for showtime.
They're coming from all corners of the universe to a Burger King near you. The Superpowers Cup Holders. Only Burger King puts them under your child's command. When they buy a soft drink, they can get a Superpowers Cup Holder to play with, each at a special price. Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Darkseid. Now at a special price. Collect all 4 while you can, because the Superpowers team is headed for other galaxies.
My dad and I have owned Ford trucks for as long as I can remember. If somebody had told me 3 months ago that I'd be driving a Chevy truck, well, I wouldn't have believed them. Well, I took a look at the new Chevy truck, and they've totally redesigned the truck. And test drove it. That was enough to sell me on it. It's got plenty of power. It's got the Vortec V6, the new engine. They've had tough competition from Ford, and they've beat them.
Who says Chevy's better than Ford? Ford owners.
Chevrolet's done their homework on this truck.
You may not have thought of buying a Sears Die Hard battery until you've had a little time alone to think about it.
Dad, is there any way you could send the money today?
To send money fast, come to Western Union. It'll get to any of our 9,000 locations, usually in 15 minutes or less.
Keep in touch.
Western Union, the fastest way to send money.
Would you buy a luxury car with a 50% tax? Buy a German luxury car today, and you could pay 50% more just for the currency. Because again this year, the value of the dollar is low, the Deutschmark high. Of course, you can buy a 1988 Cadillac and invest every dollar in performance, luxury, and comfort. Now, which do you suppose is the more rational decision?
This spring, it's out with the old and in with the new. Store it now, and you can take advantage of the Public Storage Spring Storage Sale. Because $1 pays your first month's rent. When America needs storage, they call Public Storage. Where you store it, you lock it, you keep the key. Call 1-800-44-STORE. Ends March 31st.
The police have captured the infamous Southside sniper.
Christie's having one of those days.
How could you do that to Blaine?
Blaine who?
You! Former investigative reporter Slay's ex-husband in TV studio. Here? I have seen some lowlifes in my time in this business. You meet them all. You are the worst!
Kathleen Turner.
Good evening.
Burt Reynolds. Christopher Reeve. Switching channels. Rated PG.
Starts Friday. Check newspapers for showtimes.
From Chicago to Los Angeles, ride Amtrak's Southwest Chief and come to where the sun rules the earth, where canyon walls give up the secrets of rivers long dead, and buttes and mesas whisper ancient stories. In this land, horizons run forever, and the colors of the earth have a life of their own. Ride the Southwest Chief, where desert winds carve steeples to the sky, and the earth itself seems to worship the sun.
Headline News, brought to you by Braum's.
San Antonio police say a man arrested in a shooting spree today has a history of arrest on violent charges. Police say the man jumped from a taxi cab near the Alamo and randomly shot 4 people. One was a pregnant woman. He was armed with 2 large caliber pistols. The 55-year-old suspect was wounded by police gunfire before he was apprehended. He's expected to be charged with 6 counts of attempted capital murder. Now this.
If
If you like hot fudge sundaes, you'll love the way we make them at Brahms. We start with our own rich and creamy real ice cream. Then we smother it with delicious, thick, hot fudge and more hot fudge. Sprinkle with toasted almonds and crown it with whipped cream and a cherry. Brahms Hot Fudge Sundae. You'll like it.
The homeless in Dallas will soon have a place to go for help. A new resource center will offer health care, psychiatric services, job training, and housing information. It opens March 14th. City officials toured the site today.
It's the first time Dallas has a place to take care of our homeless during the daytime.
Sports at 9:57.
One night I was so drunk, I couldn't remember where I left my car. The next week I was arrested for driving on the wrong side of the freeway. That woke me up. I went to Schick for medical treatment. I'm stubborn. I needed more than talk. Look, Schick takes just 10 days and a couple 2-day follow-ups. Need help? Call them now.
Schick has the #1 success rate and is now covered by Champus.
We'd much rather spend our free time playing, not weeding. That's why we're using Typar landscape fabric.
Typar blocks out weeds, but lets water, air, and fertilizer pass through. And it's easy to put in place.
So our landscaping stays beautiful, and we have more time together for what we really enjoy, golf. For more playtime and less work time, look for this Typar landscape fabric display and lawn and garden centers. Good-looking guy, huh?
Sure is.
One of Road and Track's 10 best values in the world. One of Car and Driver's 10 best cars and the world's best-selling car. Along with all their acclaim, these cars share the nameplate of America's most successful car company, Ford.
Winning the world over. You're winning. Have you been behind the wheel? Winning the world over. Have you driven a Ford lately?
You're watching Bridge on the River Kwai, the 8 o'clock movie from KTVT, Channel 11, Fort Worth, Dallas.
At Channel 11, we've drafted Steve McQueen and put him in stripes, military stripes, for the Hollywood classic, The Sand Pebbles. McQueen is a rough, tough American sailor patrolling the Yangtze River deep inside China. And the dangers of love and war are about to take their toll. McQueen must fight for his life any way he can to earn his stripes. Stars in Stripes Week continues with The Sand Pebbles. Thursday night at 8 on KTVT Channel 11, the super ones for war.
I like 92.5 because their songs remind me of special times.
Great album cuts I haven't heard on the radio in years.
Some stations, they think Seeger only had one great song. Not KZPS.
The best of the 80s. Steve Winwood, U2, but not the noisy kid stuff.
The music I grew up with. Eagles, Doobies, Chicago.
Fun music from the 60s, but not the Archies.
92.5 KZPS. Classic hits all day long. Interjazz nights and Sundays.
Yeah, give them a try.
Totally unacceptable. A clean dish should not come out with food, detergent, or other nasty residue. So I did it. I'd say it wasn't rinsed with Jet Dry. See this hole? The manufacturer made it for rinse agents like Jet Dry to help your machine rinse off the stuff. So, use Jet Dry. Fill the hole once a month.
Or, if you don't have the hole, use the solid.
Got it? Good. Get it. Jet Dry. Rinses off residue for shiny, clean dishes.
Hi, I'm Larry Dyches. Maybe you've seen my brother Alvin and me talking about our slogan. If you need credit, you've got it, even if you're just starting out. Sometimes it's tough, especially for newlyweds, teenagers, and working women. But this is where Dyches can help. If you have proof of employment, you have credit at Joe Dyches in most cases. So remember, if you need credit, you've got it. At Joe Dyches, your credit's yours, 101 Houston Street in downtown and 1220 Green Oaks Road, Ridgemore Town Square, next to Mervyn's, Fort Worth.
It's the big Thrifty Made canned goods sale at Winn-Dixie and Winn-Dixie Marketplace stores. So whether you're rounding out a meal or making homemade spaghetti sauce, shop for the label that means quality. Now, Thrifty Made tomatoes are a wise buy at 4 for $1. Cut green beans, also 4 for $1. These favorites are on sale at 3 for $1. And Thrifty Made spinach is 3 for $1. Plus, Super Brand Grade A White Large Eggs are 39 cents at Winn-Dixie, America's supermarket.
Winn-Dixie's wise buys.
My mother-in-law calls me Lucille. My name is Eloise. But when her furnace broke, she says, Eloise, can you send me $350 today? So I sent an American Express MoneyGram. Oh, it was easy. I sent it over at the store, and she got the money fast. Then she sends me a note that says, thank you, Lucille.
The American Express MoneyGram, when you need to send money fast.
You got to know when to hold up, know when to fold up.
Have you listened to 96.3 KSCS lately? Now we're playing even more songs by today's favorite artists, like Randy Travis, Reba McEntire, George Strait. And KSCS is giving away more free money, too. Over $1,000 cash every day. Tune to 96.3 FM and listen at 7:10 to the More Music Morning Show for your chance to win on KSCS 96.3.
Touched by the gift.
He is with us.
Entranced by the power. Seduced by temptation. Accomplice to possession.
I have seen the face of Satan.
Apprentice to murder. A true supernatural thriller. Rated PG-13.
Starts Friday. Check newspapers for showtimes.
When I told my mom that these egg rolls were from Jack in the Box, she said, you mean Jack Chow's? No, Mom, Jack in the Box. She said, but these are real Chinese. You mean Jack Lowe's? No, Mom, Jack in the Box. Jack Choice? Jack in the Box. Ah, she says, Jack Ho's.
Now Jack in the Box restaurants have egg rolls, one of our new finger foods. Serious food that's fun to eat.
Then she said, these are as good as Jack in the Box.
Let's go to the races with participating affiliated food stores. You could win up to $1,000 each week. Check your TV listings for Let's Go to the Races and save now on Price Saver Sugar, while a 5-pound bag is 99 cents. Del Monte green beans, corn, and sweet peas are 3 cans for $1. USDA Choice full-cut round steak is $1.37 a pound. And fresh iceberg lettuce is 39 cents a head at affiliated food stores.
Our best to you.
Look at this great haircut. I love it. Pro Cuts, $6.
When you're short on time, but long on hair, Pro Cuts. You love the cut, and the price? $6.
So the wife says, Bobby, where'd you get the great haircut? And I say, where else? Pro Cuts, 6 simoleons.
Everybody in my family goes to Pro Cuts because we know a good deal. Well, we all don't go. They won't take Charlie.
A great haircut, a great cut.
I've been writing a lot of stories about aspirin lately, but if you think you've heard all the news about aspirin, think again. Clinical tests now show there's an even better aspirin formula. It's Anacin. Listen, the tests show that compared to regular strength aspirin, Anacin provides a more effective level of pain relief, better relief. The latest good news about aspirin is Anacin.
Anacin, a better aspirin formula.
Let's get cracking.
10 seconds is simply not enough time to tell you how delicious Denny's 4 Grand Slam breakfasts really are.
From the sign of savings, Bailey Hyundai, go with the winner. Hyundai has captured America, #1 selling import in its class in 1987. And Bailey has captured North Texas, #1 in Hyundai sales in the Metroplex. To celebrate, Bailey is designating this month as Go with the Winner sale with guaranteed lowest prices. Huge discounts on more than 200 new Hyundais in stock. Only $99 down puts you in a new Hyundai, so come to the winner because today is your day to be a winner and own a new Hyundai from Bailey Hyundai. Call us free at Metro 429-1924 or anywhere in Texas on our 1-800 number.
Right now at Rent a Center, you can play a great new game called Everyone's a Winner. It's great because every card is an instant winner, from $2 to $5 to $10,000, up to our grand prize of $25,000 cash. Plus, millions of other prizes, including big discounts on Rent a Center products. And right now, Rent a Center can help you furnish any room in your home, with furniture groups starting as low as $9.99 a week. Play the Everyone's a Winner game at Rent a Center, where you can rent to own and play to win.
You know, one of the best state court judges in America is right here in Texas. Justice Bill Kilgarlin, Texas Supreme Court. Judge Kilgarlin is a scholar, but all his opinions and articles add up to one thing. Judge Kilgarlin has stood up for you. If you're a homeowner, taxpayer, consumer, or just plain citizen, he's represented your interests, not special interests. Justice Bill Kilgarlin, Texas Supreme Court. He stood up for you.
Headline Sports, brought to you by Coors, the original.
6 NBA games and 7 top 20 college games are on tonight's agenda. First, let's check in at Reunion Arena, where the Dallas Mavericks hosted a blowout over the Sacramento Kings, extending their franchise record to 10 in a row. Roy Tarpley had another good night on rebounds, and Dallas is on a roll, facing some stiff competition in their next few games as they win this one, 115-90. The Boston Celtics have lost 2 in a row as the New Jersey Nets beat them tonight in Beantown. The Nets played great ball all night. A team effort here as Roy Henson goes in for 2. The Nets have now won 2 in a row under Coach Willis Reed. But whatever the reason, the Nets repeat history by beating Boston at home. Just the second road game they've won this year. The final, New Jersey 117, Boston 107. Other NBA scores tonight. Washington beat Indiana. Detroit over the LA Clippers. At the half, Denver is leading Cleveland, and the Houston Golden State game is just underway on the West Coast. College hoops up next.
It's the right spot on the right day when a Coors Light is the only way. There's a new look all over town. It's the silver bullet and it won't slow you down. Come on, it's a Coors Light. It's the right beer now. To the good life, yeah. Good life, yeah. So come on, it's a Coors Light. It's the right beer now.
A big upset in Pittsburgh tonight, where the Panthers hosted the Seton Hall Pirates. Here, Mark Bryant makes the dunk. Seton Hall got off to an early lead and held it by 4 at the half. The 7th-ranked Panthers came back to lead in the final 2 minutes, but then lost it with a string of fouls. The final, Seton Hall 83, Pittsburgh 79. It was Senior Appreciation Night as number 8 Kentucky hosted Georgia, and Rob Lott gave the fans something to appreciate. Georgia hung in there most of the game, but an 8-point run by Kentucky in the second half proved to be too much as the Wildcats downed the Bulldogs 80-72. In the Southwest Conference tonight, SMU whipped TCU. That means the Mustangs at least have an automatic tie for the conference championship. Texas beat Texas A&M, and Baylor embarrassed Texas Tech. More sports at 10:57.
You're watching Bridge on the River Kwai, the 8 o'clock movie from KTVT Channel 11, Fort Worth, Dallas. Due to the length of tonight's movie, programs regularly scheduled at this time will not be seen tonight only.
I like conversation. I love that easy feel. I want a little relaxation. And my favorite Chili's meal. No place else is Chili's. No place else is Chili's. I love the way they make me feel. They put more fun in every meal. No place else is Chili's. No place else.
Are you ready for summer? The competition is.
What? You're not ready for summer? Gained a few pounds? Well, summer's coming, and you've got to get ready.
Let's go surfing now. Everybody's learning how. Come on a safari with me. Come on a safari with me.
Why should you worry about shaping up for summer in the middle of winter?
Join President's Health Club now and pay no dues until October.
Borix knows that hair is good for glasses. For classes. For swirling and curling. For peekaboo and Mary Lou. Let Borix professional hairstylists give you the look you want. For bows and hats and lots of pats. Get great-looking hair for only $6 at Borix. You'll love the way you look.
Here's why these New England fishermen take Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine.
I get aches and pains, runny nose, nasally, and Alka-Seltzer Plus works every time.
When I get a cold, my head feels like it's 3 feet thick. Alka-Seltzer Plus helps break through, helps me get back on my feet.
Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine. Fast, effective relief for tough winter colds.
In a word, it works.
Try new Alka-Seltzer Plus nighttime cold medicine to relieve your cold at night.
Election night is Super Tuesday on the Super Ones. After you voted, reward yourself and your family with a double dose of patriotism from Disney and the Duke. At 7, that lovable stray dog, Old Yeller, wanders into our hearts with loyalty and devotion. Then the adventures continue with the Duke and the Rock in The Undefeated, as mortal enemies become allies for the cause of freedom. 2 all-time favorite movie classics, Old Yeller and The Undefeated. Watch Super Tuesday starting at 7 on the Super Ones.
I was feeling so bad. I asked my family doctor just what I had. I said, Doctor, Mr. MD, Doctor, can you tell me what I really need?
Dr. Pepper, just what the doctor ordered.
Introducing Fab One-Shot Packs, a new way to get clean, soft, static-free clothes, all in one shot. Throw in your dirtiest clothes, then toss in a Fab One-Shot Pack. From washer to dryer, clothes come out so clean, soft, and static-free, anyone can look like a pro. New Fab One-Shot Packs does it all in one shot.
Into a barren, brutal land, a world desperately in need of a hero, comes a man thrust through time to learn the ways of war and battle an evil tyrant to the death.
How quickly he adapts to the ways of our world.
John Norman's classic science fiction series comes to the screen. Journey to the World of Gore, rated PG.
Gore starts Friday at a theater near you.
Is your mouth big enough for the new Super Taco from Taco Bell? The new 99-cent Super Taco.
Come along and listen to the music. Open up your heart and lend an ear, you'll hear it. Come along and listen to the sounds of Tennessee. From country stars and city lights, down home days and uptown nights, history and harmony, they're all here in Tennessee. Tennessee sounds great to me. Tennessee sounds great.
I've got more than one reason to trust Creomotion cough medicines. I've got 10. 4 children and 6 grandchildren. For 3 generations, we've trusted Creomotion's natural ingredients to help loosen phlegm and relieve coughs due to colds or flu without strong drugs or drowsy side effects.
Recent hospital tests again prove the active ingredients in Creomotion and Creomotion for children are safe and effective, and they're all natural.
Natural cough medicines you can trust.
With a smell like that, he doesn't have a chance.
Escape from dirt and odors with Lemon Fresh Dash. Its lemon freshening power dashes out some of the toughest odors and dashes in freshness.
Howdy, boys. Lose something?
It's not him. Maybe over there.
Dash out odors, dash in freshness.
Don't miss Stakeout on video cassette. A sizzler, one of the funniest and most exciting action thrillers in years, says sneak previews.
I thought it was a great movie.
Got it all. A smash, says USA Today. Richard Dreyfuss, Emilio Estevez. Stakeout. Ask for it now.
We're Channel 11, your movie station.
If it's not a dream,
Satan himself is waiting there to tear me apart.
it must be a nightmare.
A lunatic, they called me.
One winter's day, the devil paid a visit to York, Pennsylvania.
He wanted to kill me.
John Reese was there to greet him. A true supernatural thriller. Apprentice to Murder, rated PG-13.
Starts Friday. See local newspapers for showtimes.
After a big game, we're always ready for a man's meal, right, guys? Yeah, like Sonic Steak and Rings combo, right, men? Steak and Rings, a tender, juicy chicken fried steak sandwich with lettuce, tomato, and a big order of Sonic's famous onion rings, all for just $2.29. It's a manly man's meal, just perfect for a team full of big eaters, right, guys?
Action TV and appliance rental gives you the choice, like Zenith and RCA televisions, Kenmore, Whirlpool, and GE washers and dryers, RCA and Zenith video recorders, Litton microwave ovens, Whirlpool and Kenmore refrigerators and freezers, Pioneer and Sanyo stereo systems, and beautiful furniture to fit any decor. You make the choice at Action TV and appliance rental. Call directory assistance for the Action store nearest you.
You want to know what Think Big means? Well, I think it means big savings. Listen, I used to run all over town hunting for low prices. Now with Albertsons, I save on everything I buy.
Like these Albertsons Supreme Meat Specials. Pork chops, assorted family pack, only $1.28 per pound. Or fryer breast, Country Pride Grade A family pack, only $1.28 per pound.
I don't have to chase low prices all over town. Not with Albertsons. That's thinking big.
Albertsons. We think like you do.
At Channel 11, we've drafted Steve McQueen and put him in stripes, military stripes, for the Hollywood classic, The Sand Pebbles. McQueen is a rough, tough American sailor patrolling the Yangtze River deep inside China, and the dangers of love and war are about to take their toll. McQueen must fight for his life any way he can to earn his stripes. Stars in Stripes Week continues with The Sand Pebbles. Thursday night at 8 on KTVT Channel 11, the super ones for war.
Out of the security of our world, one man is thrust into a distant realm. The science fiction world of John Norman's epic series, Gore, where the brutal acts of a tyrant, I want them all killed, can only be challenged by a stranger, the only man who can save a desperate planet, the land of Gore, rated PG.
Gore starts Friday at a theater near you.
Close your eyes for a moment, because we'd like you to imagine a fresh, buttery English muffin topped with tomato slices and a tangy cheese sauce. Hey, keep them closed. Okay, and fresh eggs and bacon and sausage links. Look, is this what you've been imagining? Our new English Grand Slam? Good. Now imagine where you can get this and 3 other great Grand Slam breakfasts. Here.
There's a mushroom shoe for you today and every day. You'll enjoy super comfort at the supermarket thanks to the mushroom molecular sole, and you'll love the full-time fashion on your part-time job. Lots of lively spring colors, and they're priced right, too. Breeze through the days in mushroom casuals and dance the night away in dreamy dress styles. Mushroom shoes. Available now at Mervyn's.
Headline Sports, brought to you by Coors, the original.
The Mavericks did it again tonight in Reunion Arena. Mark Aguirre and Roy Tarpley scored 18 points each as the Mavericks pushed their record-winning streak to 10 in a row. The final, 115-90 over Sacramento, as they now prepare for their next two games against Houston and the Lakers. More finals from the NBA. It was New Jersey over Boston in Boston. Washington beat Indiana. Detroit over the LA Clippers. Denver beat Cleveland. And Houston is leading Golden State at the half. The Tar Heels and the Yellow Jackets up next.
Like a good old pair of blue jeans, like a signpost up ahead, like a chain theme flick and a fender lick, and a look that stops you dead. I'm an American original, the first craft beer in a can, tapping ice cold coolers with a friend of yours.
Brewery fresh draft beer in bottles and cans. That's been Coors for over 25 years. Taste the original today.
Put a 12-ounce keg in your hand.
In college top 20 tonight, number 6 North Carolina blew past 13th ranked Georgia Tech. The Tar Heels led by a bucket at the half, but at the buzzer.